for his excellent behavior, and he was loved by everyone. That's the KCC taking the lead in conducting a tournament in his name this year. 13 overs and 10 balls, 88 balls. Palla Memorial for John M. Sheeran Memorial Cup. The second semi-final is underway. Umpires for this match, Vishnu and Deepak. Umpires officiating this match are Vishnu and Deepak. Fielders are ready. Aging Bulls. Only one player of Aging Bull is requested to come to the scoreboard, scorers area, or the commentary box. Anyone is there? No one. Umpires are ready. Aging Bulls, have you selected your ball? Ball selection. Yes, the ball is ready. നമുക്ക് ആരുമില്ലെന്ന് 11 പേരേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഒരു ബോൾ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്താൽ പറഞ്ഞാണ്. Umpires are getting onto the field. Batsmen also are ready. They're walking back, walking to the crease. Loaded guns, if one of you can come to the commentator's box, it will be very helpful. Batsman's name, please. Batsman's name. Opening the bowling for Aging Bulls. Sherin is opening the bowling for Aging Bulls. Batsman, Loaded Malappuram batsman, opening batsman ready. Mohammad Afzal on strike. Anil Kumar is his partner today. Anil Kumar and Mohammad Afzal opening the innings for Loaded Guns Malappuram. Sherin is opening the bowling for Sherin. Scorers are ready, batsman is ready, fielders are ready. Sherin to Afzal. First ball on the leg stump as Afzal tries to flicks it away. Lucky, the ball not carry to the keeper. 1 run. Afzal opens the account with a single. Very lucky they did not carry to the wicket keeper, or he'll be walking back. 13 overs and 10 balls is innings, duration for the innings. First over in progress in this match. Flicks the pads on the way to the wicket keeper of Anil. No run. Left arm round the wicket, ball swinging across the batsman. Left alone by Anil. A wide signal by the umpire. One more run to the total. Left arm round the wicket, ball swinging. Sharin to Anil Kumar. The attacking batsman Anil Kumar. Once again a wide. Down the leg side. Anil Kumar tries to flick, misses. Gathered by the wicketkeeper. Aging Bulls having won all their 3 matches in the league phase, qualifying for the quarterfinals. Short ball outside the off stump, played to cover, fielded there, no run. Fielded by George. Sharin, top of his bowling mark, bowling to Anil Kumar, who is yet to open his account. Flicks away on the leg side, flicked away to the boundary, 4 runs. 3 men on the onside and bowling on the leg stump is inviting for trouble. And Anil takes full advantage of the vacant fine leg area for a 4. Opens his account with a 4. First boundary of the loaded guns Malappuram innings. Ball being collected from the outside boundary line, being relayed back to the bowler. Afzal has his lace tied by the umpire. Sharin to Anil. That was a brilliant ball, appeal by all the players, but nothing doing, says the umpire. End of the over. Very confident appeal by the keeper and the fielders close by, but umpire says not out. End of the over, first over. 7 without loss. At the end of first over. Bowler's name, please. Bowler's name. Praveen will be bowling the second over, and he'll be bowling to Mohammad Afzal. Afzal, a seasoned player, a former state player who has played many matches for state team. Praveen to Afzal. Making some adjustments to the field. Excellent ball coming into the batsman. Afzal goes back, plays it down the wicket, no run. Three fielders on the onside. A short square leg, a short mid wicket, and a mid off. Wide ball outside, wide outside the off stump by Praveen. Keeper dives across the field to stop it. I'm sorry. A wide, one more wide to the total. Praveen to Afzal. A brilliant straight drive, straight lofted by Afzal. 6. Straight over the bowler's head. On the side screen. 6 more to Afzal. The first 6 of the match. Afzal. Praveen to Afzal. Drives to covers. Point, runs away and round, fields it. A single. Single to Praveen. Single to Afzal. Second over in progress. Power play consists of 3 overs. 1 more over after this. Wide outside the off stump. Left alone by Anil Kumar. Gathered by the keeper. Signal by umpire wide. 1 more run to the total. Praveen to Anil. Excellent ball. Praveen outside the off stump, which Anil leaves alone for the keeper to collect. That's an excellent ball by Praveen. Praveen having bowled a couple of wides this over. Tries an almighty heave, miss the line completely, gathered by the keeper. Anil not finding his feet this innings. Very attacking batsman Anil. Praveen on top of his bowling mark to Anil Kumar. Excellent ball outside the off stump, left alone by Anil, gathered by the keeper. End of the over, second over. The score reads at the end of 2 overs, 15 for no loss at the end of 2 overs. Bowler Sharan to continue the attack. Bowling his second over. The last of the power play overs. 3 overs of power play with a field restriction of just 2 people outside the 30-yard circle will be over after this over. Sharan to Afzal. On off the pad down to fine leg area. Fielder runs around. Fields, throws it back to the bowler. A single. A leg by, declared by umpire. Vishnu and Deepak officiating this match. Short pitch ball pulled away by Anil to the fine leg area, straight to the fielder. Takes it on the bounce, a single. 1 more run to the total. A subdued Anil today. Sharan bowling to Mohammad Afzal. Or pitch ball on the off stump has been lofted away to the long off area and brilliantly caught. Afzal is out. Running back, a great catch. Good catch by Jacob, running back, and well judged catch that brings an end to the innings of Afzal. Afzal out. Loaded Guns Malappuram lose their first wicket. $18 for the loss of 1 wicket. Batsman's name? Sumesh. Next batsman going in, Sumesh. Batsmen have crossed over when Afzal got out. So Anil Kumar will be facing Sharan. Sharan draws first blood for Aging Bulls Cochin, taking the wicket of the former state player Mohammad Afzal. Place it down to the square leg area, a single. Just taps it down to the square leg area for a single. And he'll get a single. Sumesh will facing his first ball from Sharin. Sharin to off the pad to square leg. Batsman tries to flick, misses the line on the patch to square leg for a single. Leg by. Bowled. Excellent ball by Sharin and Anil bowled by Sharin. Both the openers are back in the pavilion in this over. There has been an excellent over by Sharin this over. 2 wickets in the over. A big setback for Loaded Guns Malappuram as they lose 2 good batsmen in this over. 20 for the loss of 2 wickets after 3. New batsman. Batsman's name? Suresh. Next batsman, Suresh. Sumesh and Suresh are at the crease now. At the end of power play, 3 overs, Loaded Guns Malappuram, 20 for the loss of 2 wickets. Both the openers are back in the pavilion. Praveen will continue the bowling. Power play is over. Now you can have 5 fielders outside the circle and just 4 inside the circle. Opting Praveen will continue the bowling attack. Fielders egging Praveen on. Sumesh is facing Praveen. Short ball played back by Sumesh to the cover area. No run. A dot ball. Outside the off stump. Left alone by Sumesh. Well gathered by the keeper. No run. 2 dot balls in this over, 4th over. Praveen outside the off stump. A wide declared. Wide declared by the umpire. Wide outside the off stump. 1 more run to the total. 21 for loss of 2 wickets. The 4th over in progress. Lofted by Sumesh. Long on comes under it. Takes the catch brilliantly. And Loaded Guns lose their 3rd wicket. A well judged catch. Fielder's name? By Rajesh. Excellently judged catch behind his heads. And Sumesh walks back. 3rd wicket of Loaded Guns Malappuram down. Next batsman. Batsman's name, please. Vinesh Prasad. Vinesh. Strike Suresh. Praveen gets a wicket in a second over. That of Sumesh. Caught by Rajesh at long on. A well judged catch. Suresh facing Praveen. There's 4 people inside the circle now. Power play is over. A brilliant ball. Batsman beaten, all ends up. Unlucky not to get an edge. Lucky not to get an edge and gift a wicket to Praveen. That ball left the batsman. Batsman drawn into the shot. Completely beaten. Good collection by the keeper. No run. Batsman tries to Suresh to swing it. Misses the line completely. Gathered by the keeper. No run. An excellent over in progress now. A wicket and only 1 run in this over so far. Praveen to Suresh. Once again, excellent ball. Batsman squared up, beating, all ends up by that excellent, brilliant outswing from Praveen. 21. No run off the bat this over. Just a wide and a wicket. Excellent over by Praveen. End of 4 overs. 21 for the loss of 3 wickets. Loaded guns, Malappuram. Sharin continuing his attack. On the pads of Vinesh, off the thigh pad, down to fine leg, a single. A leg by. And back to the bowler. Suresh, cotton ball, Sharin. Sharin gets his 3rd wicket of the innings. Checks his shot. And Suresh walks back. Caught and bowled Sharin. There's a 4th wicket that Loaded Malappuram has lost. The 5th over in progress. Next batsman, please. Name, please. Niaz. Niaz walks in to join Vinesh. Niaz will be facing Sharin. Lost 4 wickets. Loaded guns Malappuram. This is the 5th over in progress. And 3 of them have been accounted for by Sharin. Checking his stroke, Suresh. And an easy catch back to the bowler, who accepts the ball with glee, getting his 3rd wicket. Wonderful spell going on by Sharin. Left arm round the wicket. Excellent ball on the leg stump. Played down to fine leg for a single. He has opened his account with a single. Score crawling along. Already lost top 4 of their batsmen in the first 5 overs. Let's put a break on the scoring. Sharin plays it down to mid-on. Finish. Batsman gets comfortably across for a single. Runs coming only in singles. After the departure of Afzal and Anil Kumar, no boundaries, no sixes. Sherin, Tunia's ball comes in and strikes him on the thigh pad. Excellent bowling by Sherin. 3 wickets in his bag already. A wonderful spell. It has really put the brake on the scoring of loaded guns Malappuram. Sherin Tunias. Plays it away down to the cover area. Fielded by the captain. No run. At the end of 5 overs, 24 for 4. 24 for 4 after 5. An excellent spell comes to an end of Sherin. Sherin 3 overs, 3 for 10. Excellent figures. 3 for 11, sorry, excellent figures. Into Vinish, fishing outside the off stump Vinish. Lucky not to get an edge. Well gathered by the keeper. Sherin in his 3 overs gave away 11 runs and took 3 wickets. 3 prized wickets. Almighty swing by Vinish Prasad missed completely. Gathered by the keeper, no run. 2 dot balls in this over by Praveen. Again beaten all ends up Vinish. That ball had extra bounce. Vinish on his toes. Tries to play defensively, misses, completely beaten, gathered by the keeper. 3 balls now Vinish has been trying to hit, missing. Into Vinish, lofted stroke, down to long on, and is out. Miss it, going in the air, caught by Rajesh at mid on, long on, running in, and that's a 5th wicket of loaded guns Malappuram to fall. Vinish walks back. 5th wicket of loaded guns Malappuram. Next batsman going in, Subhash. Subhash replacing Vinish. Subhash joining Nias in the middle. Excellent bowling by the opening bowlers of Aging Bulls Cochin. Sherin and Praveen taken all the 5 wickets that has fallen between them. Praveen gave away only 1 run in the last over, and this over, after literally no run has been given, and he has taken a wicket this over. Excellent bowling by the Aging Bulls opening bowlers. Subhash marks his guard. Subhash marks his guard, facing Praveen. Tries going for a drive, misses completely and gathered by the keeper. No run. Maiden over so far. 1 more ball to go in this over. An excellent over. Short ball played back, and that is a maiden over bowled by Praveen. Excellent spell. 3 overs, 1 maiden, 10 runs and 2 wickets. Both the bowlers have bowled extremely well, opening bowlers. taken the 5 wickets that has fallen between them. Sharin taken 3 and Praveen taken 2. That has really put a break on the scoring of Loaded Guns Malappuram, and were trying their best to break the shackles. 24 after 6. 24 for 5 wickets. Bowler's name? Jacob. Jacob will be bowling to Nias. Wide outside the off stump. Left alone by Nias. Jacob opens with a bar wide. And edge down to the fine leg area. Third man runs around, does the fielding, a single. Lucky to survive Nias. Did not play it onto the stumps. Batsman goes for a almighty drive. Miss the line completely. Gathered by the keeper. Doing some field changes. Pushing the long off a bit wider. That has been bowled. Batsman Subhash, bowled by Jacob. Not troubling the scorers. So the 6th wicket is down. Next batsman's name? Batsman's name. Next batsman, Aziz. Six wickets. Loaded Malappuram has lost. And the score is 26. 26 for 6. 7th over in progress. The team that wins this match goes to the as a second team to the semi-finals. This is a brilliant ball. Batsman avoids taking it on the body. And an excellent delivery from Jacob. 13 overs and 10 balls. Another ball that bounces, gathered by the keeper. Almost that ball over the bowler's head or the batsman's head. As he is a short batsman, facing up to Jacob. Played away to covers, fielded. No run. 26 for 6 after 7 overs. 6 overs and 10 balls remain for loaded guns Malappuram. And the bowling change. George introduced into attack. A well spread out field now for George. Long on, mid wicket, square leg, and short mid wicket. George 2. Yes. Away. Ball hits the stumps. The bowlers in appeal for run out. Umpire turns down the appeal. George Tunias. Loaded guns have lost 6 wickets. This is the 8th over in progress. And bowled. Nias bowled by George. Literally yacked himself, trying to go for a drive on the offside, misaligned completely and bowled. The 7th wicket falls for loaded guns Malappuram. Aging Bulls on a roll. Already taken 7 wickets. This is 8th over in progress. Next batsman. Batsman's name? Sadiq. Sadiq replacing Nias. George had taken a wicket of the second ball bowled. 4 balls to go in this 8th over. Sadiq facing George. A good field set by the Aging Bulls captain. 3 on the onside. Sadiq taking guard, ready. Beaten all ends up Sadiq. Of the brilliant ball by George. Well gathered by the keeper. Excellent bowling by Aging Bulls. Again, beaten all ends up. Sadiq tries to push the ball to cover, made all ends up. George bowling excellent line and length. Played down to covers. Short ball outside the off stump, played to covers, no run. Scoreboard not moving as expected. Outside the off stump, tries to play it down. And end of the over, a maiden wicket. 26 for 7 in 8 overs. Another 5 overs and 10 balls remaining for this innings. And loaded guns have to really do some big hitting if they have to reach a respectable target. Jacob will continue the attack. And he'll be bowling to Aziz. Aziz facing Jacob. Jacob to Aziz back to the pads. Appeal. Umpire says not out. Loaded guns have to do something here to increase their run rate and score. One away towards point. A single. Fielder there on the line. A good field set by the captain for aging bulls. Aziz gets a single. After a long time, scoreboard moves. 25. 27, sorry. Yorker ball pushes it down to long on. A single to Sadiq. Sadiq opens his account. Short ball outside the off stump. Batsman tried to slash it away. Missed the line completely. Gathered by the keeper. Keeper doing a lot of work in this innings. Has to do a lot of collection. 28 for 7. On the pads, batsman run across for single. By the time the fielder comes round from skyleg, make it fields, get single taken. 1 run taken, a leg by. Declared by the umpire. Score crawling along. Drive, straight drive. Fielder on the long offense, a single. Good fielding. At the end of 9 overs, 30 for the loss of 7 wickets. Loaded against Malappuram. George to continue his second over, and he'll be bowling to Sadiq. Excellent bowling by aging bulls Kochi, not giving anything away to the batsman and picking up wickets at regular intervals. Put pressure on the loaded guns Malappuram. They're not able to open out anything and do anything to his bowling attack. George. Lofted stroke by and straight into the hands of Jacob. Second wicket for George, and loaded guns lose their 8th wicket. Sadiq out. Sadiq out. Caught at long off. Caught by Jacob. Lose their 8th wicket. Loaded guns. 8 wickets down for 30. Next batsman. Batsman's name, please. Batsman name. Shaukat. Shaukat joins. Shaukat joins Aziz in the middle. Batsman have crossed over when the ball was hit by Sadiq. So Aziz will be facing George. George taken 2 wickets. The second over is bowling. In 1.1 overs, taken 2 wickets. Given away no run. Aziz plays it back down the wicket. Cover comes and fields, no run. Cuts to point, gully, deep gully area, fielder there. No run. Loaded guns, Malappuram finding difficult to break the shackles woven by the aging Bulls Cochin bowlers. Excellent ball. Batsman tries to cut, misses, gathered by the keeper. An excellent over now so far by George. Taken a wicket, no runs. A full toss taken on the full, driven to point, a single. One more run to Aziz. George to Shaukat. 8 wickets down. Loaded guns Malappuram. George to Shaukat, drives to long off. Jacob runs across, run on fielding. 1 run. So at the end of the over, score reads 32 for 8 after 10 overs. 10 overs, 32 for 8. Jacob will continue his bowling. He'll be bowling to Shaukat. Four fielders inside the circle. A deep gully, a cover, short mid wicket, a short fine leg. On the leg stump, and Shaukat just flicks it away to the fine leg boundary for 4. 4 more added to a total. A boundary coming after a very long time for loaded guns Malappuram. Ball being collected from outside the boundary line and back to the bowler. Jacob in his 3rd over is bowling to Shaukat. First ball flicked away to fine leg for a 4. A boundary after a very long time for loaded guns Malappuram. Jacob. Excellent ball, beaten all ends up batsman outside the off stump. Collected by the wicket keeper, no run. Jacob to Shaukat. Wide outside the off stump, a wide given by umpire. 1 more run added to total. Malappuram finding difficult against this bowling attack of aging Bulls Cochin. Outside the off stump, full length ball, missed by the batsman, gathered by the keeper, no run. Jacob to Shaukat. Full length ball, played back to the bowler, no run. Runs coming in 1s and 2s. A boundary in this over. First ball. Pulling ball driven away. Down the long off area fielded there. A single. Single to Shaukat. Jacob to Aziz. It is away down to the third man for 4. Aziz gets a boundary of the last of the ball bowling from Jacob. Last ball of Jacob. 11 overs, 42 for 8. Loaded guns Malappuram. George to continue the bowling attack. Haley bowling to Shaukat. 42 after 11. 42 for 8 after 11. George bowling. There's a bowling change. George, it'll be Rajesh. Rajesh will be continuing the operation. Bowling is 12th over. Played by Shaukat to long mid on. A single. Praveen runs around, fields the ball. Just a one run. Is pulls it away to square leg area for a single. And out. Shaukat tries to heave the ball, takes outer edge, flows down to the deep gully area, and the 9th wicket falls. Sherry takes the catch, and Loaded Guns lose their 9th wicket. Next batsman, Shankar Narayanan. For the last man coming to the crease. Down the leg side, a wide. Well kept by the keeper. A wide down the leg side. Played back down to cover area. A single. Rajesh to Aziz. Almighty swing on the offside, misses line completely. Gathered by the keeper. No run. 46 for 9. He gives it away down to long on. And an easy catch taken by Praveen. So that ends the innings of Loaded Guns Malappuram at 40. Aziz caught by Praveen of Rajesh. 46 all out, Loaded Guns Malappuram. Aging Bulls require 47 to win this match in 13 overs and 10 balls. A clinical performance by Aging Bulls bowlers, bowled excellent line and length, tied up the batsmen of Loaded Guns Malappuram. They gave no freedom to the batsmen and excellent bowling. Aging Bulls Cochin, opening batsman walking to the middle. Setting their field, loaded guns Malappuram. Biju and Biju opening the innings. Biju Vishwanathan and Biju Jacob. Bowlers ready. Shankarad Narayanan will be opening the bowling for loaded guns Malappuram. Haley bowling to Biju Vishwanath. Biju Vishwanath facing Aging Bulls chasing 47 for a win. Was bowler wide outside the off stump, left alone by the batsman. No, a single added to the total. Collected by the keeper. Back to the bowler. Another wide. Outside the off stump, wide outside the off stump, left alone by the batsman. Starting at two wides. Loaded guns Malappuram. Place it down to square leg area. Fielded there. No run. Two without loss. Both by way of extras. Chasing 47 in 13 overs and 10 balls. An almighty swing by the batsman. Misses completely. Gathered by the keeper. Again, outside the off stump, a wide. Three wides in this over so far. Three wides. And Aging Bulls lose their first wicket. Biju Vishwanath caught on the point fence, going for a cut in the air, caught on the fence for no score. Fielder name, who took the catch? Fielder's name? Subhash. Excellent catch on the third attempt by Subhash, and Biju Vishwanath walks back. One wicket down. Batsman's name? Batsman's name? Rajesh Alle. Hello? Played defensively. Huh? Rajesh, yes. Played back by Rajesh along the wicket. No run. No runs off the bat so far. Outside the off stump, left alone by the batsman. Gathered by the keeper. No run. End of first over, 3 for 1 wicket. Biju Vishwanath caught on the point boundary by Subhash for no score. Biju Jacob facing the first ball. Bowler's name, please. Suresh. Bowler Suresh. Suresh. Suresh to Biju Jacob. Outside the off stump, left alone by the batsman. No run. Short ball outside the off stump. Slashed away down towards the cover area. 4 runs. 4 runs to Biju Jacob. First boundary of Aging Bull's innings. And it's a 6. Sorry, it's a 6. 6 declared by the umpire. The first 6 of the Aging Bull's innings. Outside the leg stump wide. Declared by the umpire. Shot outside the off stump again. Again a 6 over extra cover. Second 6 of Biju Jacob in this over. 2 sixes. Both of the bowling of Suresh. Shot outside the off stump. Slapped away over extra cover for a 6. Umpire checking for damage to the ball. On the back foot to play towards the gully area. No run. Bowling line outside the off stump. Shot outside off stump again. Played towards cover. A quick single taken by the batsman, Biju Jacob. Good fielding. Covering some ground from mid off. Took extra cover. An excellent shot. All over the bowler's head for 6. Third 6 of this over by this one by Rajesh. 2 by Biju and 1 by Rajesh. At the end of the over, second over, the score reads 23 for the loss of 1 wicket after 2. Chasing 47 for a win. 23 at the end of 2 overs. A very costly over indeed. 20 runs of the second over. Bowling Maria. Bowling change. Bowler name? Shaukat. Shaukat into the attack. Lights away down to square leg, vacant square leg area. Afzal chasing the ball. Ball wins. It's a 4. 4 to Biju Jacob. Scoreboard 27. 20 more runs required to win this match. Shaukat to Biju. Four runs. Driven away down, wide of long on before the fielder could come across. 4 more runs. 4 more runs to Biju. Score racing along in boundaries now. Into the 30s. The score enters the 30s. Lofted away. Long on comes across Sadiq. Wheels it down to the bowler. A single to Biju. Shaukat to Rajesh. Outside the off stump, wide declared. Wide signal by the umpire. 1 more run to the total. It's only the 3rd over, last over of the power play. Batsman taking full advantage so far. Played back. To cover. Fielded. No run. A lovely shot over the extra cover area by Rajesh for a 6. Scoreboard racing along now. 39. This is only the 3rd over in progress. Already score is 39. 39 for 1. End of 3 overs. Scoreboard. Sorry, not end of the way. Change of ball required. Umpires want a change of balls. Ball damaged. A change of ball. 1 more ball of the power play remaining. 3rd over, last ball. Score already 39 for the loss of 1 wicket. Another 8 runs required to win this match. Full toss. played to cover. 1 run. Well, also 1 wicket. Aging Bulls Cochin require 7 runs to win this match. 7 more runs required to win this match. And new bowler Vinish coming into attack. Vinish Prasad. Batsman to face Rajesh. Medium pacer Vinish marks his run up. Ready. 3 men on the onside, 6 on the off. Just 1 fielder on the onside boundary along on. Offside backfield. Vinish to Rajesh. Wide ball outside the off stump. Vinish starts with a wide. Vinish. Short ball outside off stump. Vinish to Rajesh. Almighty swing by the batsman is completely stopped by the keeper. No run. 6 balls required to win this match for Aging Bulls Kochi. Blown by the batsman. No run. Played back by the batsman. All the way for 6. And the match is over. Aging Bulls Kochi have won the match rather comfortably, with Rajesh lofting the ball for a 6, won by 9 wickets, losing 1 wicket out of Biju Vishwanath. They have won in just 3.4 overs. Both the teams are requested to come to the dais. Both the teams are requested for the award ceremony to come to the dais. Both the teams, Aging Bulls and Loaded Guns Malappuram teams kindly assemble for the awarding of man of the match. Aging Bulls Kochi, please, captain, please bring your team to the dais, to the stage. We will have the man of the match award. We have to give the man of the match award. Kindly assemble near the stage. Loaded Guns Malappuram and Aging Bulls Cochin for the man of the match award ceremony. The award will be given by Ravi.
Palla Memorial All India 100 Ball Cricket Tournament for John M. Cheeran Trophy രണ്ടാമത്തെ ക്വാർട്ടർ ഫൈനലാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ കഴിഞ്ഞത്. 9 വിക്കറ്റിന് ലോഡഡ് ഗൺസ് മലപ്പുറത്തിനെ പരാജയപ്പെടുത്തി ഏജിംഗ് ബുൾസ് കൊച്ചിൻ വിജയിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. ഇന്നത്തെ മാൻ ഓഫ് ദി മാച്ച് അവാർഡ് നൽകുന്നത് EDCA എക്സിക്യൂട്ടീവ് മെമ്പറും ഈ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റിനോട് എക്കാലത്തും സഹകരിക്കുന്നതുമായ ഞങ്ങളുടെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട രവിയേട്ടനാണ്. രവിയേട്ടനെ വേദിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. മാൻ ഓഫ് ദി മാച്ച് ഷെറിൻ പി അലി, 3 over 11 runs, 3 wicket.
Congrats, Sherin. Sherin, a few words from you on this tournament and on a performance today.
ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഇവിടെ കളിക്കാനൊരു അവസരം കിട്ടുന്നത്. ഞാൻ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഇവിടുത്തെ ഭാരവാഹികളോട് നന്ദി പറയുന്നു. അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ടീം, അവരോടും ഞാൻ പ്രത്യേകം നന്ദി പറയുന്നു. അതേപോലെ ഏജിംഗ് ലോഡഡ് മെൻസ് മലപ്പുറം അവർ നന്നായിട്ട് കളിച്ചു, അവരെയും ഞാൻ അപ്രീഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ആൻഡ് ദിസ് എ ഫെസ്റ്റിവൽ ഓഫ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ്.
Love and harmony is what we have in Palla Memorial Tournament.
Please wait. Loaded Guns and Captain
Anil,
come.
A few words. Loaded Guns Captain
Anil ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്നത്, ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം. അനിലേട്ടനും ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ലോഡഡ് ഗൺസ്.
നമസ്കാരം എല്ലാവർക്കും. ഞങ്ങൾ 5ാമത്തെ മാച്ചാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. 4 മാച്ചും കുഴപ്പമില്ലാതെ കളിച്ചായിരുന്നു. സോറി ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് ടുഡേയ്സ് പെർഫോമൻസ്. മോശമായിട്ടാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ കളിച്ചത്. നമ്മുടെ ഡേ ആയിരിക്കില്ല, എന്താ ചെയ്യുക. ഹാർഡ് ലൈക്ക് പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ആൻഡ് വെൽ പ്ലേഡ് വിന്നിംഗ് ടീം. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
Loaded Aging Bulls captain, please come. Aging Bulls captain.
Congrats on your entering the semi-finals. All the best.
Hello all. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഏജിംഗ് ബുൾസ് കൊച്ചി, ഞങ്ങളുടെ ടീം ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് എൻട്രി എടുക്കുന്നതും കളിക്കുന്നതും. എല്ലാവിധ സപ്പോർട്ടും ആദ്യം തന്നെ വിമലിനോടും അർഷാദിനോടും പറയട്ടെ. ഈ പല്ല ഇപ്പം ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊക്കെ ഒരു വികാരമായി മാറി സത്യത്തിൽ. കാരണം ഇവരുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെ സ്നേഹവും കാര്യങ്ങളും ആ ഒരുമയും ക്രിക്കറ്റ് മാത്രമല്ലല്ലോ, ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടും പല കാര്യങ്ങളിലും. അപ്പം ഇറ്റ് വാസ് അബ്സല്യൂട്ട് പ്ലഷർ പ്ലേയിങ് ഹിയർ. ആൻഡ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ സൈഡിൽ നിന്നും എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങൾക്കും ഇനി മുന്നോട്ടും ഫുൾ സപ്പോർട്ടായിരിക്കും. താങ്ക് യു ഗൈസ്, താങ്ക് യു ലോഡഡ് ഗൺസ്, താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
Thank you. So, Aging Bulls enter the semi-final along with Thrissur-Karan. 2 teams that have come playing the league phase and into the semi-final now. Wish them all the best. Next match will start at 12:30 between Kochi